Alright, let's see. View transmissions, nothing new here, that's the same transmission. Song from an album commissioned by Bad Dragon. I don't know what that is. Is that a band? Is it a... Like, what is Bad Dragon? You'll have to forgive me, chat. I'm old.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Now, we're good. We're good. If that's... Yep. Nope. I'm alright. I'm alright. Alright, let's see. Do we have... We do not have... Why? What? Alright. I'm not sure why we have 2 increase your reputation objectives, but whatever. Alright, let's hit out. Bad Dragon is a company that makes adult toys based on fantasy and animal genitals. Alright, well the song title suddenly makes a lot more sense. Look, I'm not gonna lie, and for those of you that have been around for a little while, you guys know. I am no stranger to adult entertainment. But that's a completely blind spot, like out of left field for me. When I asked, that was certainly not the answer I expected. So bravo chat for catching me completely off guard.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility.
Alright, let's see. 175 tons. Okay. Same lance then. We seem to be doing good with this lance cop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, you know, I'm aware that there are certain elements of the population that are very, very interested to know what the forbidden fruit tastes like, if you catch my meaning. I guess I'm happy for them that they're so successful in that endeavor that they're able to pay people to make music. I'm almost afraid to ask what the lyrics to that song would be. And don't tell me, because I'm not saying that because I actually want to know. It's just like the thought alone is probably going to keep me awake at night. Yeah, no, and the irony of the fill me in comment is not lost on me. Alright, let's see. I saw a mech over here, but I did not get a chance to lock on to it, so I have no idea what type of mech it was. Oh, mama! That was a PPC shot.
You heard the boss. Let's light it up.
Ow. Man, this Panther pilot. I'm about to say, he was putting a smoke on me for a second. There we go. Listen, I know that Battletech is basically stereotypes are us. But I don't know how I feel about the extremely stereotypical, like, East Asian / Chinese fake accent for the Capellans. I mean, I'm just saying. Whoops. Well, that was not intended. If I made $76 million selling horse cack, I don't think I'd be ashamed to tell my mom what I did for a living. And if she was ashamed of me, I'm pretty sure she'd be less ashamed when I bought her a new house.
Javelin.
Let's burn it down.
Well, that's the fun thing about sex jokes is they all tend to come together. If you catch my meaning. I mean, listen, you're not wrong, General Quarters. Money is money. We live in a world where women go post pictures of their feet on OnlyFans and make 7 digits a year. So, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that the entertainment industry is anything approaching what it used to be. Get off the wall, you doofus! Oh wow, we went critical on that, Irby. Alright, there we go. There we go. Excuse me. I swear, it's like every time I kill a turret, there's another turret. Alright, did we get the objective? Are there other... Oh, there's one more objective. Let's see, I am destroying the ditch. There we go.
Capability has been disabled. Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land.
I mean, Jaeger, you might be onto something there. I mean, if there's one thing that I have learned over my years working in the fringes of the adult entertainment industry, it's that people get off on everything. No matter what it is, no matter how fringe, no matter how niche, somebody somewhere is whacking it furiously to whatever that thing is. And I'm sure that there would absolutely be someone, if you were to smoke a brisket on OnlyFans, that would be out there just whacking it to, like, your hands or something.
Any additional hostiles while we take control. Look up, we've got hostile aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts.
I can't aim that high. What am I supposed to do? Oh, lovely. We get artillery again.
All remaining enemy artillery.
Oh, I have to get...
There was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
Have to get in the capture zone. I mean, let's not discount the fact that for the last few years, the Twitch meta was, if you're a reasonably attractive woman, all you have to do is put on a bikini, wallow around in a kiddie pool, and write people's name on your body. And you can make 6 figures a year doing that. If you lick a microphone, you can make 6 figures a week. So, you know, let's not pretend like we haven't found out firsthand that it ain't hard to make money off of horny people. Oh, it's a Centurion. Get out of my way. Man, why is this capture going so slow? I've captured objectives in Battlefield that didn't take this long. So, I mean, and here's the thing, like, I don't begrudge the people that do stuff like that to make a living, because it's just sex work, which, I mean, it's literally the oldest profession. Before the concept of money, before the concept of ownership and property, like, there were people out there, you know, laying the pipe in exchange for stuff that they couldn't provide or didn't want to provide themselves. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that's not a thing. But on the other hand, like, I would argue that in this day and age, it's probably better, because in eras previous, if you were in, you know, say prostitution or something, that was usually a very dangerous career for women. And it usually didn't end well for the woman, or even men when it was men that were in those situations. And so I would argue that, you know, a sex industry that allows people to operate from the safety and comfort of their own home while still doing sex work of a sort is better overall. It can, of course, be frustrating for people who can't or don't make their money in the sex industry, because it seems like it's easy money. But at the same time, I don't think we should hate those people for finding a career path that's easier. If anything, you should applaud that ingenuity. Yeah, I'm not real great with the heat management, and this thing is all heat, so... That's right, get 'em, boys. Get 'em.
All clear, Commander. Their defenses are now blind. The invasion has started, and your job is done.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised.
I mean, I guess, how far away is the artillery?
Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Yeah, well, sadly I didn't bring the butter Jaeger. It's all, the popcorn is fresh though, that's for damn sure. Alright. Man, look at all them mechs. I mean, it's a lot of Urbies, but look at all them mechs. Yeah? And let's see. Holy shit! Caro's rolling into the chat on a Saturday, resubscribing for 4 months with Prime. Says college sucks. Well, Caros, I'm sorry to hear that, but I wouldn't know. I never actually went to college. Couldn't afford it. But at the same time, I can understand. school after school does indeed suck, at least on a conceptual level. So, I apologize. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. But hey, you know what? You made it for a stream, and as always, we're glad to have you. Hopefully, aside from the college stuff, your weekend is going well. Let's see. I think we take... Again, if we're just going for value, I'll take the assassin. I'll take the commando, and we'll just sell him. Alright, so definitely don't want a commando. That's for damn sure. And I don't want an assassin either. Get out of here with that shit. Alright. So we got an infiltration, which I'm not gonna do. And then we got a beachhead. A beachhead. Good lord. Can't talk all of a sudden. Alright, Sinner. Well, again, glad to see you. Glad you could make a stream for a change. Hopefully you enjoyed your time. Have a good sleep. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. And hopefully we will catch you on the next one. Yeah, Karos, that's part of the reason that I didn't go to college, because... because of my family situation, I didn't really have anybody to help me, and I knew damn well that if I took out loans, I was going to be in a situation where I'd immediately get out of college and then have huge loan payments that I would have to make, and, you know, I've always been mature for my age, but even as a teenager, I was like, that doesn't seem like a great deal to me. Like, go to school, get an education, and then take that education and hope that I get a job to then pay back loans where they don't really care whether I'm employed. They're still going to be charging me anyway. And so I just got out of high school and went into the workforce. Although, you know, given my current woes in terms of employment, maybe I should have gone to college, since a degree is apparently a prerequisite for literally any fucking job now. I don't know if I told you guys, but like, even the Amazon driver jobs, they want you to have an associate's degree. Now, I'm like, what do you even need that for? What do you need an associate's degree to drive a damn van? Yeah, no. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you, Drone. I was like, what the hell are y'all talking about? And, yeah, like... So, trying to find a job like what I had previously, one of the things that I've been dealing with, and I'm sorry, Chad, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. But, so my job, when I first started down my career field, it didn't require a college degree. It's specifically why I chose that career field, because it was something that I could do and make a decent salary and didn't have to go to college for. But in the 10 years that I've been working at my last job, I guess the job market has changed, and now everybody has just decided, you need a bachelor's to do this job. Even though I had no problem doing the job without a bachelor's degree. And I've done multiple interviews now where they have said, well, you don't have a bachelor's, and I would say, okay, well, what bachelor's degree do you want me to have? Like, which degree would you be looking for if you were to hire me? And then they're like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, okay, so if it doesn't matter what my degree is, then why do you care whether I have one? And, I mean, the conspiracy theorist in me says they want me to have a college degree because that means I probably have student loans. And if I have student loans, it's easier to take advantage of me, because then I'll constantly be afraid of losing my job, because then I won't be able to pay off my loans. I don't know if that's what it actually is, but that's what it feels like to me. Again, conspiracy theory, but that's the biggest issue that I've been running into, is like, suddenly my chosen career field requires a degree when it didn't before. And now people won't even look at my resume because I don't have a degree. Even though, you know, again, I have 10, 15, almost 20 years in the industry, no one will even consider me anymore because I don't have that degree. And it's extremely frustrating. Oh, it's absolutely predatory, Drone. I won't get into, you know, I'm not gonna get on a soapbox about employment and the job market and all that, but it's a fucking joke. And the job market is a wasteland right now. Like, it was pretty bad before, but it's even worse now. But, you know, I just try not to think about it and just keep plugging away. Keep putting in those applications, keep trying. Hopefully I'll get lucky at some point. Well, at some point before I'm homeless. Let's see, we got secondary objectives. Wait, whoa, what? Hold up. Oh, there we go. Let's just plow through here real quick. No big deal, no big deal. Alright, yep, don't mind me, don't mind me. Alright, let's go check out this. We'll take out the secondary objectives and then move on to the primary.
Wipe out their defenses. Commander's target, now! Amazing, Commander. Nice kill.
There we go. Oh, well good. Thanks for calling out the critical, because I would have walked right into that shit if you didn't say that. Good looking out, buddy. Alright, did we get everything at this location? Yeah, Karos, I can relate to that. And sadly, that's the thing, is like, I've tried to find jobs in, like, a similar role, but, like a different industry. And the problem that I've been having with that is any different industry, they're like, yeah, well, your 10 years of experience in this position is good, but we want somebody that also has 10 years of experience in this specific industry. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't have that. What do I do? And the answer seems to be, we don't care, that's not our problem. And so I can't even get my foot in the door because I haven't spent 10 years working in their industry instead of the one that I came from. Again, very frustrating. Ow. I did this to myself. There we go. I was wondering when the rest of my lance was going to start attacking something.
And keep enemy units out of the area while our ground troops deal with any locals and our techs hack into the control systems.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to go take care of that other optional objective first. But thanks, Rihanna.
They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
So it's funny you should mention that, Stalker, because one of the things that I talk about often is... So I have a little bit of a checkered history. I've not always made my living on the right side of the law. And what I love is, like, how many things that used to be considered a crime have become legitimate career fields, and you can actually go to college for it. Like, one of my personal favorites is what they call social engineering now, but it's basically being a con artist. Like, learning how to manipulate people. And you can go to college now and learn how to do that, and they call it social engineering. And I'm like, no, that's being a con artist. That's literally taking advantage of people and manipulating their perception of a situation. Yeah, that can be tough, Karos, especially if you're trying to get into, like, medical and nursing.
Target destroyed.
And sadly, there's not a whole lot that you can do about it. I mean, you could potentially go get tested preemptively, but yeah, it's difficult to detect that stuff. Alright, let's see. We got another artillery set around here we need to take out, and then that should stop the big boom.
Target destroyed.
Oh, come on now.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
There we go. Now let's see if we can
That's it for
regroup
the
with these
artillery.
friendly mechs.
That will make the invasion much easier.
Because if we can regroup with these friendly mechs, hopefully they'll give us some screen against the rest of these enemy forces, because there's a lot of mechs out around to the north of where we are.
Scrap that one.
Well, and the other issue that you run into in the job market now is you have, you know, people like me that have years and years of experience in the industry that are being replaced by, again, kids fresh out of college that have no idea what they're doing, but, you know, they'll work for half my salary. And it's like, well, of course they can afford to work for half my salary. They're half my age. They literally don't have a home. They don't have a car. They don't have a family. They have nothing to pay for. So of course they can afford to work for half my salary. And they're gonna do the job half as well as I did. But companies are willing to do that. And it sucks, but that's just the way it is, sadly. It is, unfortunately, one of those things that I've been having to come to terms with.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
Well, you say that, Rihanna, but we are currently surrounded by a bunch of enemies already. So if they're sending more, that's going to make things very interesting. I want you guys to stay right here.
Moving into position.
Please get inside the walls, and we will wait this out. Oh my good Lord Jesus, are you serious?
Commander.
I want to stay here and capture, but I'm also sitting here watching my damn enforcer get shot to shit.
Issue target.
Please go kill them. Please go kill them. Well, shit.
Heavy damage.
Ow.
Down. I'll have to eject. Ah, that makes a junk pile now. Following your lead, boss. After you take the critical damage.
Where is this guy? Come here, you little donkey. Stop it. Come back. I just want to talk, I swear. Man, what I wouldn't give for some mask right now.
That target is ours.
These Vulcan pilots are extremely brazen. He is just charging into me. Stop running. Stop running.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired.
Eagle says Raptor unit is good.
Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. It's gonna blow up, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna blow up. Yeah, it blew up. Alright. I told you to kill these guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here and kill the enemy, you donkeys.
I got it.
That does it. Invasion troops and vehicles are on the way in. Stay on location until you're relieved.
So you say.
Enemy eliminated.
Look, big old drop ships. Big old space booba. Yeah, the Enforcer, I don't know what the hell happened with the Enforcer, because normally it has no problem keeping up with us, but then for whatever reason on this mission, they got bogged down and got swarmed, and I wasn't about to get, like, I wasn't gonna stop and get stuck into a big fight with a bunch of mechs and vehicles trying to save this guy. We got mechs that we can use to put them to the side if need be. So let's see. We will absolutely take that. I guess I'll take the short burst medium. And we got some more mechs. Oh, it's a crab though. It's a crab though. It'll be very expensive to repair, but it's a crab though. I do like a crab. Everything becomes crab. Well, we can actually do that without too much in the way of extra expense. Yeah, I like the crab. The crab is a decent mech for its tonnage. I mean, we got 40 million. Let's see what we can do with it. So this is a energy variant. I was hoping we'd get something with ballistics, but it's fine. I mean, 2 large lasers by itself is actually not that bad. We could even take out the small laser and potentially throw on another heatsink. Or maybe we go really dumb. Maybe we go really dumb. If we're gonna let the computer do this, we just stick some PPCs in there? Ah, damn. There's no way to... Really? Oh, you know what? You're right, Erst. It's the king crab that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was thinking of the king crab. My bad. And there's nothing wrong with a kink crab Jaeger, if that's what you're into. It's the weekend. You gotta fly that freak flag. Well, I was hoping we could do a double PPC, but we can't reduce the weight enough. I mean, I could drop some heat sinks, but I don't know if we'll have enough spare heat capacity left over for the computer to actually use the damn thing. Ugh. I mean, maybe it's fine the way it is. We don't need to do anything with it. Well, Valkyron, if you're asking about the Black Knight, then I know you haven't made it too far into the BTA campaign that we have on the YouTubes, because we had a Royal Black Knight that I turned into, well, we called it the Diet Awesome because it was basically just a Royal Black Knight with 3 PPCs. And it was an exceptional machine. I do be liking me some Black Knights. You know, I think I'll just leave this as it is. In fact, I'll take out the small laser, and just for funsies, we'll put in 1 more heatsink. Well, maybe not because it's too damn heavy. We'll put it into the armor instead. It's gonna be expensive, but we can afford it. And I think we can go ahead and store the Vulcan. I think we're getting to a point where we don't need it anymore. How much longer is this damn Warhammer gonna take? Another 47 days. And this is gonna take 103 days. Good God. Alright. Contracts. Oh, right, it's an infiltration mission. I don't want nothing to do with that. Alright, let's have a look. What's next? Also, have we gotten to the point where Rihanna wants to give us the next mission? It does not look like it. So where are some decent missions? Oh shit, hero mech on the market. Let's check it out, chat. I just now saw that. Let's see which hero mech it is. Oh, well, if that's the case, then Valkyra... I can words, chat, I swear. Valkyron, I welcome you to the community all the same. I don't always play Battletech stuff, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. No, again, I'm a Battletech fan. I have been playing this, so feel free to check out the YouTubes where we actually just posted the last episode of my first BTA campaign. I mean, it wasn't my first campaign, but it's the first campaign I streamed. And that campaign is 103 episodes and just shy of 150 hours of footage on YouTube. So if you want to watch a long play campaign, that's one thing to check out for sure. So we have an urban mech canine. I have no idea what the deal is with this. Somebody want to explain to me why this is a hero mech? What is the big deal? Is it just because it's a police? It's a fast Irby. Is it though? Because it still says its speed is 32 kph. I mean, again, I'll take it just for the paint job. Don't think I won't. Oh, and they got a dervish as well. Man. Man, we could do some work with a dervish. Alright, let's see. What does it say? The black box attached to this mech has been corrupted, leaving little information beyond its unique chassis identifier, K9. What little we could uncover from its databanks seems to indicate that it served around the time of the Amaris Civil War that precluded the collapse of the Star League, possibly serving in the conflict itself in some form of civilian defense or urban pacification role, although for which side we cannot tell. I mean, again, I will buy this thing for the paint job alone. No regrets. No regrets. I do kind of want to play with a dervish, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got 35 million C-bills. Chad, did we spend 5 million on a dervish? What do you think? Oh, I know the dervish is good. Eh, to hell with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, well if that's the case, then we're gonna need to put some of these other toys away. Also, I think it's funny, like, I'm sitting here like, oh, we could grab this 55-ton mech. We could grab this. It's like, we're still at like less than 200 tons on most mission drop weights. So it's actually kind of funny. Let's see. I mean, we have to go white and black, right? Like the classic police, white and black. So we could do a little gray, a little white and black. It's even got the gold on it, which I appreciate. Let's see, maybe... Is it better to run darker? Nah. I think on the lighter side fits the police motif a little better. There we go. Police. So I guess the real question is, why the hell did they put double heat sinks on this? Is it just to give you double heat sinks? Oh, because it's... Wow, okay, I just realized. This isn't just an Ultra AC5, it's also got a large laser. This thing, aside from being slow as balls, is actually pretty decent for a 30-ton mech. That's a lot of firepower to pack into a 30-tonner. That's actually impressive. And I could put a PPC on it for only 2 additional weight. That's The game is definitely tempting me on this one. Oh, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. They do have superchargers, Bland-Aid. I don't know if Mask is in the game. But they do have superchargers. Sadly, you can only put them in specific mechs that have slots for them. Let's see. Yeah, we need to repaint this thing once they get it rebuilt. But let's have a look at the dervish. Let's have a look at the dervish, because I think it's fine the way it is. But... we can, like, take out the jump jets, put some missiles in it. We got options. We got options. If I'm gonna do that, though, I would wanna, I mean... We could... We could recreate the RKO out of nowhere. Just make this a small, a short-range missile boat. Let's see. So that's potentially 20 SRMs. Leave the short burst lasers in there. We probably want to pack in some more ammo, though. I mean, might as well put it in the head, right? And then obviously we're gonna armor up. Wait a minute. Okay. Got it. I understand. I understand. We just need to bring this in to a reasonable level. There we go. Let me see. What can we do with a half-ton? I mean, do they have a half-ton of ammo on the market? They do. Outstanding. So I'll buy 1 half-ton of ammo. And we'll take out the extra ton. We'll put in the half-ton. And then I will drop another heat sink in to help manage the heat from all these missiles. What are we thinking about this, chat? It's a dervish. 20 SRMs at a time. We got the short burst medium lasers for backup. I say we gotta give it a try at least. We've also almost maxed out the armor on this thing. So it'll be pretty durable. Let's see, so the SRM ammo is going to give us 320 rounds per bin. We have 2 full bins. Plus we have, okay, so we got 640 plus 160. Has basically 800 rounds. And again, we're firing 10 on a full volley, so that's... I mean, that's 80 shots before we run out of ammo. If we're firing full volleys. I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. Let's go with it, chat. Man, I'm just like, I'm doing all this Mech Bay heresy and like we just 30 days, 30 days, 40 days, 90 days. So you guys said go to upgrades. Oh, I see. I see. I understand now. This is why we were doing the Cantina missions. Now it makes sense. So if we do that, and then let me throw in another one, let me throw in another one. If I do that, and I go to start work, it's only 1 million seed bills in 40 days. That's actually not as expensive as I was expecting. Chet, this thing just got a whole lot beeper. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Urs. They just, like, it just, because this game is a little bit limited in terms of what we can do. Like, if we had Indo or Pharaoh, you know, some way to reduce the weight just a little bit in this part of the timeline, then we probably could have made the PPCs work. But it's fine. It's fine. And Mihai, like, rolling into the chat on a Saturday, said, hello, it's been a while. Well, hello to you as well, Mihai. Glad to see you. Glad you could join us on a Saturday, and it has indeed been a little bit, so hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your absence was by choice and not because of other things. I know some folks have been having a rough time lately, but glad to see you. Glad you can join us. And again, hopefully your weekend is going outstanding so far. All right, let's see. I gotta do it, right? I gotta do it. Like, I have to put in the upgrades, right? Do it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there's an ER large laser. That's very expensive, but an ER large could actually, that could be very helpful. Huh. What do you think, chat? Is the ER large worth it, or do we just sit back? We got a lot of work going on right now. I say we wait it out. What else have we got around here? We got a rare mech, we got rare weapons. Let's check out the rare weapons, and then we'll get into another mission. I'm always interested in rare weapons. Heavy trench blade. What? Okay. I mean, I know how that sounds. It's only 120k. I'll buy it. And an act like a full-on small pulse laser. How about that? I mean, I'll buy it. Again, it's only 120k. I do kind of want to buy some of the melee stuff. YOLO swag. YOLO swag. I'll probably never use them, but I'll buy them anyway. Alright, let's check the mech market as well. You never know. Blackjack, assassin, no thanks. No thank you. Cantina missions, though. Collect 2 spider... Collect a crab mech. I mean, we have the crab. But we're rebuilding it. I'll take the other one. We'll collect spiders instead. Actually, you know what? I'll take the crab. I'm not going to get rid of the one that we have. But that's going to be really irritating because then it's going to bother me all the time about that job being done. I'll suffer through it, though. Alright. Let's see. Where are we off to next? What do we got? Recommended reputation 11. What are we at right now? We're at 8. Okay. 6, 12. 6, 6. 13 to 14. 7. 7, 7. Oh shit! The Dragoons! I mean, maybe we try out... I don't know. Is it worth it to go 11? Or maybe we just head back down here? I mean, I want to be doing missions that are at least a challenge. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. It'll also give us the opportunity to finish the work on a lot of the mechs that we've been working on. No, right now I'm just playing through vanilla. It's just a 100% vanilla playthrough. It's my first time playing through the campaign, first time playing the game. So, I just wanted to try the vanilla experience and see what it's like. Let's see. Beachhead and objective raid. I think we can handle that. 2 missions consecutively. Let's make sure we got enough mechs put together. We absolutely do. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it, chat. We're gonna take this two missions. Obviously, we're gonna take max salvage, because that's what you do. You always take max salvage. And they're giving us 230 tons to play with. So maybe we take the Warhammer. Except if we do, I'm gonna be the one using it. Not gonna let any of these AI donkeys handle that. Is the dervish worth it? And do I want to risk them getting the dervish blown up? There is a part of me that says no. We got 50 tons to play with. That's 55. Guess we can just take a Centurion. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe taking the Hunchback? Let the 4P get some love? But we gotta repaint the Warhammer first. That's the important thing. Yes. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, chat, let's make it hot. We will rock you. At least I hope so.
Sorry about the long walk, Commander. I can't fly any closer. The target garrison controls the orbital defenses for this planet.
This is gonna be our biggest,
This installation,
fattest,
our employer will be
slowest
able to
mech so
land
far.
their invasion force. I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra...
Oh, I need to look at weapon groups. Weapon groups, small lasers. Go with the SRM-6 on that. I gotta remember to not be punching when we don't have punching weapons.
units to help you out.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are
Actually, I'll tell you what. One more thing I want to do. Weapon groups. I'm gonna put this on alternating fire. So that I can just fire one PPC at a time when I want to.
Mech spotted.
So that way I can say that. And that.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Incoming missile.
Our employer wants this area
I
cleared
see.
of all tanks.
Target eliminated.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Destroyed.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
New target fire started.
Engaging with Lance.
Oh, look at the ragdoll, Chet. Look at the ragdoll.
Scratch that one.
Pow! One down.
Target acquired.
I think I like it, Chad. I think I like it.
Scrap that one.
It's a little slow, but I expect that in a heavy mech.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Radar dish down.
Outstanding.
Commander. Beginning recovery now.
What are we at? Whatever it is, we can't see it.
New target.
That is a hunchback. Oh, which hunchback? That is the 4H. Okay.
Target acquired.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Hey, what? What? Why am I not moving?
Copy. We're on it, sir.
That kill was mine.
There we go. There we go.
Enemy eliminated. Coordinated fire. On
Go get the Irby, boys. Go get the Irby. Oh, not good. Not good.
Black wants us on that target.
There we go. Still got these damn tanks. Outstanding. Outstanding. So we got some turrets around here, looks like.
Patches zone is clear. Move in. Stay close.
And what looks like, I don't know, what is that? Is that, oh, it's a vehicle. Way off in the distance.
Hostile aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Live kill.
Attention all forces. You are clear to fire all base. Repeat. Fire for effect. Fire.
There we go.
Confirming new objective. Destroy all remaining enemy artillery.
All right.
There's more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
Oh my. They are coming. They are coming in force. Where is the artillery anyway? Yeah, like I'm genuinely curious. Where is the artillery? So I'm not seeing it marked on the map. Like I see, I guess we'll just have to get closer to it. Okay, there it is. There it is. Sadly, we're gonna have to be moving under fire pretty much the whole time.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander. On the move, following you. Got another one.
Looks like they are quite some distance away, though, unfortunately. It's gonna be a hell of a slog. It's okay. It's okay. It's worth it. Is it? No? Oh, let me see. What are we dealing with?
Sensors detecting enemy mechs.
Yep, that is 100% a thing that will happen.
Focusing fire.
Oh no. Man, I cannot believe we got out of that.
Done.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Okay, that's another one down. We just need to get to the artillery now.
Enemy radar capability has been disabled. Anti-aircraft guns are now offline.
Shite. Shite.
Dropships will now be able to land.
I don't know if I'll be able to snipe them from here, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
A lot of them. I've been informed that support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
The most durable artillery piece in existence.
Clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1 out.
You guys deal with those donkeys. God damn it, get out of the way.
Artillery
Trying to take out this artillery. There we go.
We're on your target, Commander.
The guns have gone silent, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
Die already, go into the darkness.
Starting to glow.
Last target confirmed.
Oh, you are like right up in my business, okay?
Component lost.
Yeah, again, that's a thing that'll happen. We're taking some heavy contact here. There we go. Now we can go back and capture that shit. Have I punched Igors out of the sky with jump jets? No, I haven't actually used jump jets all that much, to be fair. Usually I look at jump jets as just being free weight.
Target acquired.
Focusing on issue.
Go get 'em, boys. Y'all are probably faster than me anyway, so go get 'em. I don't know why they're all just sitting there. I didn't think so. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We're gonna get there eventually, chat. I promise we will not die of old age before we get there. I promise. There we go, we're in the capture zone. Finally. Maybe we should have just captured this while I was here. But the secondary objectives, though, I want to make sure we get paid.
Moving in behind you, Commander.
You've cleared the way for the cavalry. They'll be arriving
'Kay.
shortly.
Is that it?
All stations.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Sierra
it.
1-1. Be advised. We've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
You love to see it. Big old space booba. Space booba from the skies. You're never not gonna convince me that a union isn't just a giant tit. Sorry, I'm broken, chat. I make no apologies. Oh man, 40? 40? Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take the burst fire, why not? Alright, now we gotta swap out. And let's see. I think the H was the one with the lasers. No, the A is the one with the lasers. And then you guys are gonna get Centurion, Centurion. And then I guess the Dervish? No. Okay. You take the Enforcer. I'll take the Dervish. We're under ton. But I kind of want to try out the Dervish. I want to see how it plays. Correct, Karos. You have the right of it. Every space vessel has to have some kind of sexual thing about it. Man, look at it. This! I like this Dervish cockpit. Look at all these buttons. You got buttons at the top, buttons on the bottom. You got all these gauges. Man, it's beautiful. You love to see it.
The target is a series of satellite relays housed in installations marked on your map.
Alright, here we go. Weapon groups. I'm gonna do... I want you on group 3. And we're gonna do... this. There we go.
Destroy them and head to the rendezvous point for evac. We will monitor your progress from here. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, this map again. The map that I did not like because nothing about this map is straightforward. Got it. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's actually some pretty significant heat buildup on a full alpha, so I'll have to keep that in mind.
Target is done.
And we'll definitely have to make sure... We'll definitely have to make sure that I'm a little closer when I go to use these SRMs. I can't resist the urge, Jed. I have a need to destroy infrastructure. Actually, I just have a need to destroy. Period.
New target, Centurion. Incoming missile.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. Okay, I say that.
Target down.
Okay.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battlemechs.
I'm now immediately going to leave.
Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
Because if you're going to set up your base and your defensive position in a valley, I'm going to leave you in that valley.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
New target, Javelin. Target acquired.
God bless it. Let me get a target locked for more than a quarter of a second, please. Oh.
That one.
Well, hello.
Tango destroyed.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Target shared, engaging.
And just like that, his leg was gone. And just like that, his torso was gone. I think it definitely qualifies as a worthy successor to the RKO out of nowhere. This dervish is what the commando wishes it could be. Yeah, this really is just an SRM shotgun. Which again, is what the commando tries to do most of the time. Except when I do it, it literally deletes whatever part I'm aiming at when I pull the trigger. But that's the way I like it. You know how I love my full alphas, chat. Yeah, see, Bro Fisticus, he gets the idea. Full alpha. All day. Day. Well, don't worry, Jaeger. We regularly stop by Canopus at least once a year to make sure that everybody not only gets R&R, but gets to spend time with their catgirl families. Consider it one of the perks of the job. Hi!
Gotcha.
Where you going? Where you going? You were all full of piss and vinegar there for a second.
Pow, one down.
Acquired.
We're a little hot. We are a little hot.
Good work, Commander.
There we go.
One less target. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
I think we can do that, Rihanna. Thank you. Looks like, yep, artillery. Oh my, what the fucking fuck? Look at all of this artillery! Oh my. There's so much! We really made him mad. We really made him mad, Chad. Let's get the fuck out.
Job well done.
There we go, and we got an AC-10 burst fire for our trouble. Let's see. I mean, we got 40 picks, so I think we just take everything. Take all the things. Yeah, all the things. All right. Out. Fucking standing. That actually went a whole lot better than I thought it was going to. I was expecting for us to run into some issues, but no, we got it done. That was good. That was very good. Uh-oh. What does that sound? Sound bug of some kind? Alright, we'll have to get the other mechs repaired as well, even though the damage was pretty light overall. Karns? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. The thing that I don't like about the burst fire autocannons, at least so far, is that the burst fires don't have that pinpoint accuracy that regular autocannons do. And the thing about autocannons, at least from what I've discovered in Mechwarrior 5, is they are basically, if you learn the arc of the ammunition, they basically have unlimited range. Within reason, of course. And so with the burst fire, it kind of, there's like some spread to it, there's some deviation, and I don't like that. I could see it being very useful in a situation like with the Urbies that are using the burst fire AC-10s and AC-20s, because they're going to have to be up close anyway. But for like a single AC-10 on, for example, one of the Centurions, to me, I prefer the single shot because it's much more accurate and I can actually go for, you know, headshots or critical shots, stuff like that. But that's a matter of personal preference. if I find a good use for a burst fire autocannon, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll never use one. I would just have to find a design and a concept that would work with it. But at any rate, chat, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. We've been live for just a little over 6 hours. We have made plenty of progress in the campaign. We've increased our rep. We've definitely got some much better mechs in the garage than we did when we started the stream, including the Warhammer and the Dervish, both of which are outstanding machines. I'm very, very impressed with the performance of both of them. So yeah, that's actually really good. I'm very happy with where we're at right now. We just need to keep plugging away at it. Again, I'm not sure how much more they want us to increase our reputation before we'll get the next story mission, but we'll keep plugging away at it. We'll keep blowing shit up, taking missions, making that salvage, and making that money one way or another. But with all that said, I'm going to close out the stream like I always do by reminding you that your life has value and that the world is a better place with you in it. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll see you next time.